Well, howdy. Welcome back. Welcome back to Crystal Point Guild, Season 2, Episode 12. Let's get into this. Now, yeah, I'm doing the cyberpunky look today. There's a reason, but it's actually not related to what we're doing today. Today, we are working more on the wonderness that is going to be the Mario puzzle game. You can see a little bit what's going on up there on the corner in the map. But let's get into this. Ready, set, let's go. Alright guys, so here's the deal. As you know, or, in case if you don't know, just in case, we do have this beautiful Mario house design based on Mario RPG, one of my favorite Mario games ever. And the whole idea is this whole mountain on the inside is going to be a game over here in our entertainment district. And basically, this is the entrance. Right? We got this big Mario warp pipe going in. What we do is people walk in, click, clink, clink. Yes, we have the beautiful new things. People, you come on in here and you do the thing, and you're like, you know what? I'm gonna go on in. Now, of course, right now it's blocked off because I don't want people entering it. It's not ready. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna cheaty cam. Okay. Here we go. Cheaty cam activated. So you'll come in here. You'll walk in. You notice the pressure plate, right? Blackstone pressure plate because it's all black. And basically, this is going to simulate, the traveling through the warp pipe. You'll hit the switch. It'll open up the 2 blocks in front, close off 2 blocks behind, making this a one-way door, and tweep, you'll come in. Here's the warp pipe, decked out, all nice and dark, short a little bit of, this glow lichen that's just growing all over the place. We've got a dead-end pipe over here just for decoration. You see, not all of it is converted yet. That's fine. And then this loveliness here with a singular water spout. And people will swim up the spout, in here, and exit out the top of the water. Now, this is a nice little dead end area. And what they'll do is they'll just hop down here. And you can see now most of the lighting is just provided by the glow lichen that happens to be growing through our section here. Now, this is just kind of a little walkthrough area. Nothing fancy. Just trying to give people a little ambiance. Now, what you see here, what looks like stairs, yeah, that's not. It's a little bit of a parkour. In case you can't see it, let me do a thing. Ready, set, bam. Shaders have been disabled. And let's go full light. Whoop. Now you can see what's going on down here. We've got spikes. In between each one of these are a lovely array of death spikes. So they'll have to, and it's not hard to do. It's really not. I've done it multiple times after I built it. You just hop up and over. I mean, think Mario Brothers, right? If you play Super Mario 1, the original game, Super Mario Brothers World 1, 2, had this little hop skip. Now, it was a single block because it was all side-to-side view and all that, but it was like, pop, 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 and you just hop over. And then there was a gap where you could fall to your death. And then you just hop on down. Well, that's what I'm simulating here. And then, of course, as you go down, you hit these lovely tough bricks. Now, if I turn off the super bright, you'll see this is dark. It's ambient. And this without shaders. The idea is to make it hard to see. Now, no, there's no death spikes. There is a ladder if they fall down, but they basically got to go hop, skip, hop, skip, hop, skip, and get over here to this side. And you're wondering, well, okay, but you just got this low area covered in carpet. How does that fit into a game? Well, I'm going to tell you. Pay attention. No, I'm just kidding. But what this is an invisible wall maze. Now, I have discovered that the mechanics have been altered. Now, I think it's the carpeting is what's been altered. Because it used to be you lay down a carpeting and there was no bump up, right? You just walked down it like it wasn't even there. Well, now they've given it a slight raise, just enough to be imperceptible. However, where you used to be able to put a slab here and crouch and walk on carpet under a half slab, you can't do it anymore, guys. It doesn't work. So I had to go with iron trapdoors. I could have used wood trapdoors. I know you're thinking that. Well, well, the reason is I didn't want my friends and part, professional game seekers on the server here to start flipping trapdoors. So I went with iron just to eliminate. Now I did run we have a layer of slabs right on top. See, just like that. And basically, it's an invisible wall. Now, if you're wondering how to do an invisible wall, All you do is you take, like stone brick wall or deep slate wall or something, run it beside your path, layer it with carpet. It all looks nice and level. Can't tell, except if you're doing this right, and this is how you do it now, a layer of trapdoors so that you've got most of a 2 block space to walk through, but just enough that you have to crouch and you cannot go over the wall. As long as you've done it just like this, it's impossible to travel. Now, the reason we're using the cheaty cam instead of me walking through it is A, I mean, it would take some time. And B, I don't really remember how I did it. I know I was trying to be as complicated and confusing as I could be, but I don't remember how I did it. I'm going to be honest. So once you're through here and you get all the way to the other end, and yes, I've got to fix this up rather than just leave lanterns on the floor. I'm going to get in here and do something. What I'll do is I'll break through the ceiling or something to do it. Because, yeah, basically, they have a choice. And there will be a sign saying, which one will you choose? Or I'll, warp pipe 1, warp 1, warp 2, warp 3, something like that. To be fitting. And they're going to have to pick which one they're going to drop down into. Now, I'm not going to give too much away because if one of my friends, guys, because I know you will, comes to watch the video, I don't want you seeing exactly how that what's going to come there. So, yeah, we're going to back out, and now we're going to go put in some work. So let me show you. Whoops, I might want to put my gear back on. I'm like, why didn't I fly? Oops. Sorry, I have a mod now that lets me do armor stands without the book. It's wonderful. Oh, I love it. I just got to hit the right button, and I think, yep, there it is. Yeah, see, it lets me do the whole thing: pose, preset, pose, rotation, all that stuff, and I don't need the book. It's gorgeous. It's wonderful. And anyone that's ever done armor stands with the book will understand, the pain of make a change, reopen the book, find the right page, make a change, reopen the book, find the right page. Oh, so much of a headache. Hi, Mr. Spider. So we're coming in here. Now, you're thinking, what's going on here, Cal? Well, allow me to re-explain. Well, not re-explain, but explain. So basically, hi, I know you're down there. Thank you. So basically, that's the area I just showed you, right? There's the pit part. There's the parkour part. That little skinny through section is the maze. And over there is where you're going to drop down through the 3 different tunnels. And basically, this whole thing is a swimming-only water maze. It really is. And the whole objective is to get from there. Now, of course, which path you take, that's going to relate. Basically, you get through there, and you have to end up here in this center section. And this is the spot where you'll pop out. You'll come out here, and we'll decorate, and there'll be a thing, and there'll probably be some signs or whatever. But the reason I've got it set up like this is because the whole point is they're going to come out here. This will be all set, and there'll be a wall here with stuff. They'll come out and immediately have to pop through here. Now, when they do this, right, you're thinking, but they won't. Yeah, but the next person will just, flip flop and ready to go. Now, there's going to be a small crawl tunnel, and they're going to pop out. I've been debating on what to do here. Now, as you can see, I dug it because I was thinking it was all going to be similar to that. It's not. I'm thinking we're going to base this on different levels. And my first thought is come out of here, stand up, have a little room with another warp pipe. This warp pipe will basically be the entrance to, and we're going to swim again. Except this time I'm going to base it on Super Mario Brothers. Every now and then you'd hit a level where you would be swimming. And amazingly, Mario never had to catch his breath, right? Okay. Mario never needed to breathe in those games. He still doesn't. Well, no, he does. In more modern games, yes. It's like, oh, Mario should have to run out of breath and go catch his breath. Well, yeah, in those older games, Mario was apparently part merman or something because he never had to breathe. So what we're going to do is we're going to set it up. It's going to be swimming, and it's going to go back and forth. It's going to be pretty straightforward. It's just going to be make it to the end. And this whole quadrant is going to be that. I'm trying to think. I don't have anything in my inventory. So this whole quadrant here is going to be that. But guys, I got 2 more quadrants. And I'm not entirely certain what I'm going to do with them just yet. Trying to base this first level on Super Mario Brothers 1. very first game. Yeah, I know technically that's not really, but oh, it's been such a long time since I built a maze where you have to swim through it and not get lost. Yeah. And in case you're thinking, but Cal, they're gonna drown because I am gonna make them take all their gear off. I built in air pockets. Okay, so there are spots where you can stop and get your breath. And even with current water mechanics, because you can now flood signs and you can flood glow lichen and all the whatnot. Um, I found a way to do it. So basically, there's like 3 block gaps in there where you can crawl, and there's signs that mock those that would challenge the puzzle. And so yeah, they'll be able to stop and catch their breath. Not all these air pockets are on the way to the exit. I mean, they may be sitting in an air pocket going, and then turn around and be like, all right, and let's go. And they swim around the corner and go, oh crap, this was a dead end. So yeah, I may be getting a little sadistic with this, but yeah, I'm just saying. So we're gonna do, yeah, take it to water, and then I'm thinking over here maybe one of the above ground levels. We could build it up to a certain height, right? And we'll like do the whole thing. It'll just be like a Mario kind of a, maybe like a mushroomy kind of thing. I mean, we could really have some fun with this. But I think for today, now I am trying to keep my eye on time. This is pretty much going to be a straightforward video. I'm not going to do a time lapse today. But today we've got this going. I am gonna go. You got to think in those water levels. Some of the spots you could actually drop down too low and fall off the screen and die. I don't think we're gonna do that. And really, today's more of kind of an update because it's gonna take me some resource gathering to do this properly. I'm thinking we are gonna need some deep slate, some lapis, because I don't want you once you're in. I don't want them seeing out the sides, right? And I don't, or lapis for blue dye, because what we're gonna do is we're gonna make blue concrete, and we're gonna kind of decorate a little bit. Now, it won't be super tall, right? Maybe 10 blocks tall, because I do want more levels. I'm planning on like 3 levels for this thing. I know you're like, Cal, you're mean. I know I'm mean. For anyone that may have missed it, we had a tag race back on Titancraft. That was 2 years ago. Wow, almost 3. No, 2 years ago. And I built. There's a reason I won. Let's just say that. All right, I'm gonna pause. I don't know what to make the floor out of. Do I have any? Hold on. Go over here. I've got some shulkers where I was keeping materials. I got a little bit left. So what we could do, in a little bit of a prep, right now we could do this. Grab all this. And I need to move these. I set them over here so they're out of my way. Now they're really out of my... Now they're so far out of the way, they're just ridiculous. I'm doing my best not to show, because those are the 3 starter tunnels. There is a little pocket up here, kind of a difference, like where I use signs in the other areas. Yeah. So if we're going to work over here, we need to put our source materials over here. Well, this one's empty, but we'll set it down anyway. And yeah, this one's got, I got glow lichen left over. In fact, I had some left there. Let's put it all together so I know how much I got. And we'll set up our stone cutter, because what we're going to do, with the exception of these, I'm going to keep... which way is going to do this? Yeah, it did that to me. Alright, you stay over here. It's determined to make me do this, isn't it? Alright, let's do that then. Why are you being... Sometimes it does that. I don't understand why it does that. I mean, it's a nice feature, but sometimes it does that. Okay, so this is going to be like a high step out little welcoming area, right? So if we do that... Now this can't be... This is going to be taller. So how about we do this? And yeah, I'm kind of making it plain simple. I'm not really getting super decorative for this little hub. There we go. Is that far enough over? Yeah, it is. Okay, making sure. That's a 3 tall. Let's go. Actually, that's probably perfect. And then what we'll do, I'm being a little conservative on materials because I don't know. Generally, I build a survival. I try to be conservative with my materials and not waste anything. You never know what you're going to end up needing. But yeah, see, this is what they'll come into. It will just be kind of plain. The idea is to keep moving. But there will be, we'll set up some signs. There will be some signage. There'll be some decoration. Basically, when they come out of this thing, it's going to put them back in the hub where they're going to turn and they're going to go that way out into the next section. And then they'll come back in there and they'll turn and go out that way. Now, they won't be coming back to the hub at that point because the entrance area probably to the next area, up to the next section will probably be over in that corner. Okay, no idea what was up. What is that? There's something alive up there. Oh, it's a chicken. What are you doing up here, sir? Oh yeah, when I was digging this out, I was moss mining. So I was turning all the mossy stuff into bone meal. Oh, think there's anything left in there? Might be some. I don't know, we can check real quick. Oh. Okay. Never mind. I knew I left some. Okay, we got a lot of bone meal. That's good to know. Alright, let's go get rid of the night times. And then we'll get back to what we were doing. Kinda got interrupted. Oh, yep, let's do the sleepy sleeps. There are other people on the server at the moment, but they're AFK, so it's just me. But yeah, this is the Crystal Point Guild. We are not, like Crystal Craft or anything like that. No, because I had a discussion with the owner, and well, I mean, technically he's the owner. We're all kind of the owners, but he's the guy that runs the thing. And he's like, Guild sounds like a bunch of fun. I'm like, well, Guild sounds a little impersonal, but I can work with it. So yeah, Guild is good. We're the Crystal Point Guild. All working hard to keep the server going, having fun, picking on each other, doing pranks, all kinds of stuff. It's all good. And let's go ahead and drop you there and there. So basically, yeah, this will be, see, a nice little cozy area, and there will be another wall right there because it's going to come out. So we could do that real quick. Hold on. Do this. So there's going to be a wall right here. I hear Timmy. Yep, see, there's a big cave underneath this place. And mobs will be spawning. And I left it dark just for the ambiance. Because somebody, you're probably thinking, but Cal, yeah, I did it on purpose. Debating. Oh, the idea was, okay, so yeah, this will work. Yeah, we'll come in here. Oh, isn't that pretty? And I am going to stick a lantern right there, over there, and over that one, and we'll leave it at that. So yeah, they'll come out there. There will be maybe some heads or signs. Signs. I may leave some signs for the purpose of them saying, hey, I made it to the first part. And then they'll come out here. We've got this little entryway room space. So which one am I got? By fortune. Okay, I didn't sure. Like I said, there's a cave down there. Basically what I've been doing. Every time I hit the cave. The problem is, oh, that is all dropped way down there. That's okay. I have got, we go back out here for a minute. This double chest sitting on the front porch has got a lot of stone. So we've got backup stone. Not worried about accidentally making cobble or anything like that. Nobody said stop. Okay. Now eventually I will do. There will be some decoration related to that, so it won't be completely. Oh, there's nothing there. I don't know. And the other thought is somebody could be like, "But Cal, why don't you just just leave it, or something like that?" And I'm like, no, no. The pipe entrance is gonna go up. It's all gonna come up a level. Okay. All things gonna go up one level. I dug all these trenches and now I don't need them. Okay, did I have any tough left? Anybody remember? No, I don't. I got some tough brick stairs. I don't have any actual tough. Alright, so let me show you guys something else while we're at it and we need it. How about that? Where's my... There we go. You. Hi, why don't you go up? Why are you being weird? I know it's being weird because I use this and sometimes that makes things act weird. I don't know why. It's just dumb. Okay. So, I'll show you guys something. Because guess what? I don't really... you saw that cave down below? I don't need to make a run to go mining because what I can do is if I come right over here, one of these strips... Aha, right there. I know. Tight fit. Woo! That was close. Hi, sir. I know, I heard you. Alright, there we go. Oh, he followed. We can't have that. That won't be happening today, sir. Oh, you know what? I was gonna go down there. I got all kinds of veins down there, but there's a big one right here. Neener, neener, neener. We're gonna do some mining. Doo-dah, doo-dah. We're gonna do some mining all doo-dah day. Want some tough. I think the bottom of this is gonna remain tough. The reason is, I know, tough by itself, you're like, but it's tough. Well, see, we have the update with a little plugin that gives us the tough blocks and the copper blocks ahead of time. And I love it. It's gorgeous. And the blocks themselves, just, by themselves, yeah, I'll agree. I mean, I liked it when it first came out. I'm like, this is cool. There are certain things you can do with it. Well, now that we got the bricks and the tough blocks and the chisel tough and all that stuff, oh, so cool. And because it's got that green, it looks a little, slimy. Yeah, that's what I'm liking for it. Alright, this is just to get us started. Now, if you're wondering about most of the work, I'm going to be honest, I'm doing a lot of this extreme. If you want to come check it out, a lot of this maze stuff's getting built live. Just look up Calendor_Storm on Twitch and you will track me down. How we doing? Yeah, that's plenty enough. That's plenty for now. Oh, hold on. There we go. And just around it. There we go. I don't really necessarily want the gunpowder. I'm good. I've not been down that far though, so I don't know. Just pockets. Just okay. Now we gotta get out of here. You're like, well, okay. You can pull that one off. Very carefully. Woo! Just like that. I've done that so many times. It's crazy. I had left a bigger opening, and then I was like, nah. So I'm thinking for the bottom of this, instead of doing the, well, okay, first of all, we're gonna need some more bricks, so let's do those. Okay. For the rest of this, I'm thinking just the polished tough slabs. That way, until we flood it, it will be, because it will be flooded, it'll be spawn-proof, right? Not all of it's gonna, it's gonna be kind of leveled. It won't be flat the whole time. I don't know. Let's do that. That's it. This is kind of a preamble showing you what I've been doing and what's been going on. Yeah, I love the tough bricks. I mean, look at these things. They're just fantastic. The whole thing that you have to swim through, the top layer is tough brick slabs, the bottom layer is tough brick slabs, surrounded by deep slate. So it all matches. It's all identical. So my goal, to be mean, is to make it a little hard to tell where you're going. Yep, that's the plan. So I'm thinking, or well, I mean, I was thinking the warp pipe right here. I don't know. I mean, it's a possibility. I mean, it's not gonna be a big pipe. It'll be fine. We'll do it like right here. This is gonna be a smaller version than what I did over there. Let's go back over here and grab a stack of these, and we'll grab the extras. Kind of want to get this little entryway done today. That's kind of the goal right here. Ooh, excuse me. We'll do that. Okay. Another thing I will have to do is... Where's those slabs? I lost my train of thought on that. But another thing I'm going to have to do is definitely come up with some more ideas. Now, if you have any ideas, guys, feel free to drop some comments. What are your favorite parts of Mario games? What do you love? What do you like? What do you love? What do you hate? You know, it's like, what are some of the levels that just challenge you to the point that you wanted to throw the game out the window? Because that is definitely something, you know, those are aspects. Those are kind of things that, you know, I'm looking to do to make the game more challenging, more fun. I mean, yeah, drop some comments. Let me know what should I add? What layers? And like I said, the first one is kind of based on the original. I said the Earl. Don't ask me why. I don't know why. The early Super Mario Brothers 1, 2, and 3 on the NES, the original Nintendo Entertainment System. That's where this concept is coming from. Should I use Super Nintendo? Should I use 64 little elements of the 64 version maybe? Let's see. The GameCube was, what was that? That was the Sunshine game where Mario had the water pack. I mean, it would be a little hard to pull off the paint that was all over the world there. You know, the goop that Bowser Jr. was spreading everywhere. There we go. See, now I'm not doing a trapdoor because this is the one way. Basically, the whole thing is once you're in, you're in. You're not bucking out. You're not saying I quit. You got to do it. It's just the whole thing right there. Hopefully, also comment. I'm hoping this works out the way I like it. It sounds like it is. Whoops, wrong one. I'm hoping the sounds are improved. Kind of my goal to get better sounds. Nah, let's not use those. Let's use these just to give a kind of, hey, here's what's coming vibe. There you go. Work. Not liking it. Also, I'm hoping you noticed that I put some time in. I figured out why the game sounds are also quiet compared to everything else, and I'm hoping it's better now. I'll find out when I go to do post-production. You know, and get it and try to put it all together. So if we're gonna do a green pipe. Yeah, gurgle, gurgle. That was cool. Got to be careful. Got to be careful. Take that out. Mm-hmm. Hole fillers. So yeah, the idea is to do a pipe break. It's gonna be a pipe. Or pipe. All right. So just kind of give you the idea. Let's see. Do I have any? Go. Don't mind me. I'm just taking damage here, trying to break my neck while I do this. But yeah, if you can see with the gaming district we got going on here, entertainment, we got stuff. We had holiday stuff. Squidditch. I'm not gonna even try to explain Squidditch. It's a lot of fun, but if you want to see it, that would have to be a stream. I'm sorry. Because there's nobody on. Well, there's nobody awake that's on. Why is my signal being weird today? I don't understand. Huh. Alright, this again real quick. And I think what we're going to do is we're going to try to do the entry to this pipe, or at least kind of the idea of it. And we'll stop there for today. Green concrete, let's go. Some green terracotta and some copper grates, let's go. Hey, why aren't you... Go into flight! Good. That was irritating. You can see where I kind of blocked it off because I didn't want people to accidentally try to build up here. Because I do plan on decorations and stuff on the top. Now, when I do that, that'll probably be a video. Like, where's the terracotta? There it is. I want the terracotta on the bottom one. Just to make it look a little darker, you know. Bam, just like that. And I know what I did. Oh. Is he gonna figure out he needs to come up here? He's below me, but he's down there. He's under the concrete. Or the stone. I mean, dude. Okay. I mean, you okay, whatever. Oh, I did figure something out. I thought it was kind of a cool concept. That's probably good right there. Where's my stone? There we go. This just could be a short pipe. Not very long. Not like we did over there. By the way, in case you were wondering, yeah, it's right there. And this is what the exterior of it looked like. You'll see the bend in the pipe. I just figured you want to see that a little bit. I don't know why. Terracotta is going there. And that'll be the length of the entry pipe to this section. Oh, hush. Hear you. Chill. Alright, this was going to be smaller than the other, but we'll just keep them all the same size. We're going to do green concrete over here. He's all mad. I don't know why he's mad. It's not like I stared him down on purpose or something. Endermen always take it so seriously. They're like, you looked at me. How dare you look at me, sir? Why would you look at me? Oh, no. It's like, good grief. Just chill. Just relax. No, it's not that. And here's the dumb thing. It's not even that, you look at them. It's that you looked away. And that's just creepier. Oh, there he is. Hi. You coming up here finally? I mean, if you want to come back, we can come back. Might as well let you on fire, baby. Let's go. I got the impression of, I made a mistake. I'm sorry. Okay, so this may have to be a little different. Okay. I was going to do this, but I'm thinking now. hopping. Here, I thought he ran away. He's still hopping. Where you at, dude? Once again, underground. Once again, he's underground. Don't know what he thinks he's doing. Why are we at a red dot? Ow. Oh, he's back! Really? Now you're on fire again. Oh, you returning? He was just determined to die. That's all there is to it. I don't know why he was determined to die. He just was. Alright, I guess this means this wall needs to go over one more. That's fine. Because I want the whole pipe to show. You come away, you go there. No. That'll work. So yeah, if you come watch a stream, this is pretty much how we roll in the streams. We sit here and just build, and we work it out. That's all there is to it. It's just work it out. So yeah, I like that idea right there. And then yeah, like I said, I figured something out. You can lay the water down, and then go back and put in the copper grates, and they will just autofill with water, and it's really cool. Of course, it goes the same way. It goes the same the other way. You can't necessarily. You can't pick up a copper grate that is holding back water. It doesn't work. This. So yeah, copper grate can't do it because it will leave the water behind. There we go. I mean, that works, right? I mean, it's just a short passage pipe. And basically what's going to happen here is going to do this. And, probably do it similar to what I did over there. We use the cheetah cam again. We'll come on over here and take a look at the inside. And you can see where I ran the sunbrick slab on the side. And then we've got the bricks and slabs. So basically what that allowed me to do was to conserve the amount of concrete I actually use so I can hang on to it for more down the line. We're doing there, and right in the middle there. There. And we're going to run one middle there and there. And I know the reaction, I know the thought. Somebody's out there going, but. I know what you're thinking. But I spent an entire stream redecorating those pipes over there to get a Mario themed look that I felt worked. And this is, I was going to say, please don't have fallen down there. I would be very perturbed if you fell down there now. Woo! Like I said. Okay. What we're going to do is we're going to add in another brick slab right there. But over here, remember we made these. Like it a lot. And this way, if you fill the water and then set the grates down, you don't have to sit here and keep filling buckets to fill the grate. Because if you do it that way, they don't flow. Water mechanics do not work if you're... For future reference, for when you get to 1.21, water mechanics don't work that way. They will look at you funny and be like, we're sorry, but no. We don't know what you were expecting, but no. I'm not going to do... I don't know how we're going to... That's going to be something else. Like I say, today we're just... This little room. This is the goal today. Get this little room done, prepped up, ready to go. So look, I can take these. We're just getting this little section right here. This is today's little bitty area right here today that we're doing. Gotta love that, but sometimes it can get annoying. Alright, so here we go. Watch this. Got that. We'll take these just so I can demonstrate and blink. See, and now they're automatically full of water. Because if I'd done it the other way, I would have had to make a water source and then go fill, grab, fill, grab. No. This is the, for everybody out there, this is easier. All right, last little bit I want to do. We're going to get to day 9. This is just today's. It's kind of a trailer for the streams. I would love for you guys to come check out the streams as well. Not everything I do links to the stream, but hey, you know, I get a lot of the, you know, the grindy stuff done on the streams. When we chat and we have a good time. There we go. And then for now, I'm just going to hang a pipe. We'll have to dig out. We'll get the other stuff out later. There, I like it. Nice little pipe entrance. So probably what we'll do is set up a doorway on the end right here. And there will just be a whole thing of blackness. I don't know if I want a redstone or what. But yeah, it'll start swimming. That is going to definitely have to be off. Well, not off camera, but... There we go. And let's just go ahead and do this. Okay, I've got enough to pop this. This room built. And then we will call it for today and try to keep this video a little shorter. So some of my videos I feel like Doc from the Hermits, you know, because it's like I just end up running way over what I intended to do, and it's even some of my students who have found my channel are like, that's a really long video. Yeah, I know, I didn't mean it to be, but that's how it came out. So, if you're watching this, you know who you are. Okay, just tap a little ceiling on this, and that will have this room short a little bit of a decoration, because, you know, there we go. Check it out. There we go. Oh. Pop those. And pop. Ta-da! I mean, other than, you know, hey, other than doing this. All right, well, guys, I hope you've enjoyed this video. I know it's not super long, didn't get a lot done, but I really wanted to, guys, just catch you guys up on what was going to happen, what was happening around here. Hope you liked it. Definitely, I want you to come back. So, you know, hit the like and subscribe and come on back and check things out. There will be more stuff going on here in the Crystal Point Guild and the universe that is Minecraft. So come, check it out. Stay safe out there. Y'all are awesome. I'll see you next time. Oh, hush you.